Hi guys, this is Godzilla Fan 889 and today I'm going to be doing a very special video to celebrate hitting 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. Yes. By the way guys, thank you so much for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. It's really awesome and I really appreciate it. So I'm going to be doing this very awesome video to celebrate. So yes, we're going to be in this arena, and for this video we're going to be starting my very own MCPE Mob Battle Tournament. Yes, that's right. Now, I really like MCPE Mob Battle Tournaments. I've seen them all around the internet done by different people such as Dave or World of Minecraft, but I'm going to be doing my own today, and I'm going to make it pretty special and pretty interesting, because I've decided to impose a set of rules in this tournament. For one, I'm not going to be including any immortal mobs. Yeah, that's correct. No immortal mobs. So sadly, you won't see Sans or Air Henri or Godzilla in Hell in this episode because they're banned. Immortal mobs are just too difficult to deal with, especially if you include immortal mobs in a tournament with mobs that can be killed. I'm not criticizing anyone who does that. I'm just trying to make this tournament more balanced. That's also why I'm only using moderately powerful mobs. Like, I'm not going to be using kaijus or titans. I'm only going to be using one titan, but it's a weakened version. I'm not going to include insanely powerful creatures like Ghidorah the False God or Chaos Godzilla or anything like that. So yeah. In this mob tournament, there's a total of 24 mobs. So this is probably one of the largest tournaments someone's done on YouTube of MCP mob battles. Again, my videos aren't scripted, so sorry if I sound awkward at certain times, but yeah, 24 mobs. So in the first rounds alone, there'll be 12 battles, and I'm going to do the first round soon. I generated these rounds by using a random spinning wheel generator to see which order the mobs would fight in, and then I just compiled the battles. I also had to switch out some of the mobs I initially used to make this more fair or to make it actually work. But I think I have a good list now. I might continue switching up the mobs if they don't work, but hopefully they will work. So I think that's enough in introduction. It's already been, how long? It's already been 2 minutes. Not as long as I expected. So let's just get started with the rounds already. So first, we're going to be doing the Unstable Particle Entity or the Energy-Based Particle Lifeform from the Weaver's add-on by OC Nico against Cloverfield from the Humanoid Terrors add-on or the Terrible World add-on. So it's going to be a pretty interesting fight. I've tried before and it's pretty close, so place your bets on who would win between Cloverfield or the Unstable Particle Entity. This will obviously be a traditional tournament. You know, the mobs will fight each other in... Oh, freaking cave sounds. The mobs will fight each other in individual rounds, and they'll move up until finally we will have the final round, which will have 3 mobs fight each other at once to see who will win the crown. So let's get this started. Cloverfield versus the Unstable Particle Entity or Laser. Here we go. Alright. How big Cloverfield is in comparison to him? Oh my gosh, he's taking a lot of damage. This is not good for Laser. It's not looking good. Yeah, he's almost down, and he got destroyed. So yes, Cloverfield wins. By the way, look at that Cloverfield model. It's pretty cool. So Cloverfield moves on to the next round, and sadly, Laser is eliminated. So yeah, Clover moves on to the next round, and the next battle is going to be Indoraptor versus SCP-745. Note I'm using the weaker Indoraptor, and by the weaker Indoraptor I mean the one from the latest update of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom add-on, because before he was like insanely overpowered, but now he's not as powerful as he was before. But we're going to pit him against 2 SCP-745 because SCP-745 usually comes in pairs canonically. So here we go. This also to make it more fair. Alright. He's going to fight the first one, or he is fighting the first one already. Alright, 1 down, 1 to go. Can the Indoraptor win? Okay, why isn't this one fighting? Oh! He took him down. He took him down. The Indoraptor is dead. So yeah, I think 2 was a bit too much for him, but I've tried before and he's able to beat 2. So I'm kind of confused on why he lost. So yeah, he moves on to the next round. Indoraptor loses, but SCP-745 moves on. So now we're going to be doing the third round. I'm afraid that some of the rounds, like, the winners will not fight each other. In that case, we're just gonna have to figure out another way to see which one is stronger. So, the third round, yeah, I'm doing the first 4 rounds right now. The third round is going to be the Young Adult Prince from Legit Dragon Boys or Spawn add-on against Mothra from the Project Godzilla add-on by OC Nico. Okay, so I'm going to evolve my Prince right now. Why is he being so difficult to... Okay, he took a bit of damage. Note that, like I said in my Ore Spawn review, you can't level up your Prince if he has taken damage, otherwise you're gonna have a lot of health missing. So yeah, here we go. The Prince is about to fight Mothra. This is going to be quite an interesting battle, so place your bets. Here we go. The Young Adult Prince against Mothra. Alright, we're actually fighting. Come close. Alright, here we go. It seems to be it could turn around here. Alright, Mothra's taking quite some damage. The Prince, how much damage has he taken? I can't see. Please show me your health bar. Oh, I think the Prince is winning. Mothra's taking quite some damage. The Young Adult Prince, I think the Young Adult Prince is winning. Alright, here we go. Mothra's at half health. The Young Adult Prince, he's also almost at half health, but Mothra's definitely on the losing side right now. She's attacking a lot, but it's not gonna help her. I think she's going down. But the battle wasn't really working, so I just decided to make it Mothra versus the Young Adult Prince instead. And yeah, the Young Adult Prince definitely shot some fireballs and he has won. The Young Adult Prince wins the third round. So good job, Young Adult Prince. You move on to the next round, and Mothra sadly has been eliminated. So sadly I'm gonna have to slash kill the Young Adult Prince. So the Young Adult Prince moves on like I just said, and now we're going to be moving on to the fourth round. And it is going to be King Kong 2017 version from the Kong add-on against the Zombie Titan. And before you say that this is unfair, I'm using the revamped Zombie Titan by Rocketway AV57. The revamped version is supposed to be fightable in survival, so I imagine he's not too strong. So let's just watch him emerge. So he's going to be fighting the weaker version of Kong, which is the 2017 version. Alright, here we go. He's just looking at his surroundings. I haven't tried this bell before, so this might just be an instant stomp. I hope it's not. Alright, here we go. The revamped Zombie versus Kong. And oh no, this is stomp. Look how quickly he finished him off. Man, he just got murdered instantly. Alright, it's time to pay respects. Sadly, the revamped Zombie Titan just got instantly annihilated. So, the revamped Zombie Titan loses, which means Kong 2017 moves on to the next round, but yeah, I'm going to try it both. Our next battle is going to be Godzilla from the OC Nico Project Godzilla add-on against the GOC boss from SCP GS Edition by Julius Caesar. I know this is kind of a weird matchup, but again, I decided these rounds by using a spinning wheel generator that would randomly choose which mob will fight in which order. So this is the matchup that resulted. Godzilla versus the GOC boss. Let's do this. Let's spawn him. Here we go. Alright. Does the GOC somehow stand a chance against Godzilla? Okay, here we go. I kind of feel bad for doing this matchup, but you know, it's what was decided. Originally, this was going to be Serpent's Hand versus Godzilla, but that was too one-sided. So I'm just gonna use the GOC. Like, oh, wait, how much damage? No, he's not doing that much damage. Alright, so... Oh, come on. Godzilla easily won that. And I was going to fight 4375-1, but we're not going to do that. We're not going to have him fight because... Honestly, doing fights with SCP-4375-1 is kind of hard because... Yeah, he's pretty powerful, but the problem is it takes him a very long time to kill opponents. And he has a crap ton of health. So, sadly, the GOC leader was just destroyed, and Godzilla moves on to the next round. Our next three battles are Bobby the Demon 18 from the SCP add-on versus the Spider Matriarch from the Cave Update add-on, the Pool Hermit from the Territory of Heart add-on against the Alpha Skullcrawler, and Papyrus from Rex MCPE's Undertale add-on against the Mutant Ravager. So these are going to be some fun rounds. First, we're going to do Bobby Demon 18 versus Spider Matriarch, and we're going to have to do it in this specific way. Okay, I need to wait for him to do spin attack. I'll spawn the Spider Matriarch over here. So very soon, he should start spinning to attack his enemies. And why do all these... There we go. Here we go, let the battle begin. So when Bobby Demon 18 goes down 3 times, he will lose, but... The Spider Matriarch is taking a lot of damage. Alright, that was a quick round, but a pretty epic one. But Bobby Demon 18 just destroyed the Spider Matriarch. Look at all that loot, and look at all those experience points. So, Bobby Demon 18 wins. So the next rounds were going to be Papyrus versus the Mutant Ravager and the Pool Hermit versus the Alpha Crawler, but I decided to switch them up a bit to make it more interesting. Now it's going to be Papyrus versus the Pool Hermit and the Alpha Crawler versus the Mutant Ravager. So let's do this battle. So first we have Papyrus versus the Pool Hermit. Are you going to attack? And she's taking a lot of damage. Alright, here we go. Okay, she's taking some damage, but this should be a pretty fun battle, if I say so myself. Okay. I think I should spawn in the Pool Hermit first. Wait for this wall of text to disappear. And yes, I know it says that this add-on is for PvE, not for monster battles, but I can do whatever the heck I want. I'm putting her in a mob battle against Papyrus, the Great Papyrus. So let's see who wins. Alright, let the battle begin. Oh, shot bubbles. That's the primary attack. I don't think Papyrus is immortal. I hope he's not, or else that's the most overpowered Papyrus I've ever seen. Alright. She's shooting projectiles. Who are you fighting? Alright, here we go. This is getting quite interesting. She's taking some damage, but this is gonna be kind of close. Do I have to constantly spawn this that she keeps attacking the pirates? I didn't constantly spawn this. Remember your 2 targets of the pirates. Teleporting very far away. There it goes. So it seems like the pirates is only attacking to have a cluster of bolts come out of the ground, which is awesome. Alright. She's almost at her second stage. Let's see how well she does in her second stage against the pirates. Okay. I don't know, I'm rooting for, to be honest, they're both cool characters, but only one can win. Alright, this is one target indicator on the ground. Why are you missing attacks? Come on. It's not exactly a hard target to hit. Okay, she's taking a lot of damage, so I think she might lose this. She just turned into a fish. Yeah, she's almost done. I think she's done for it. Looks like the Great Papyrus achieves this win. Or, let's wait, maybe she might hold off the last second. Alright, be finished off. Papyrus won, sadly. Yeah, the Pool Hermit gave her all, but she just couldn't win. But thankfully, Papyrus moves on to the next round. Alright, so now that that battle's done, we're going to be doing the Alpha Crawler versus the Mutant Raptor. I think it's going to be pretty fair. So, you know what? We're going to use a normal Alpha Crawler just for this round. And for the next round, we're going to be using Alpha Crawler if he needs. Holy crap, he did so much damage. Alright. Yeah, again, these matchups were randomized in the random spinning wheel generator, so sorry if they end up too unfair sometimes. So yeah, looks like the Skull Crawler easily won that one, so Skull Crawler / the Alpha Crawler moves on to the next round, and the Mutant Raptor is eliminated. So let's just put the eliminated ones here, and the Alpha Crawler will fight in the next round.